All right, so this is pull day right here. This is February the 2nd. That first video you just seen, it was me trying out the time lapse, but I didn't really like it too much. But I've been really busy, and I've been fitting in my workouts. I've been doing good with my diet, and I've been getting as much sleep as humanly possible, given my situation where I'm just like, I work way too much. 12, 16 hours a day, all the time. I'm always on the road. But I was at the house for 2 days. I didn't get everything done. So right here I'm doing these hanging leg raises. But I'm pulling my butt up so that I can really get the squeeze on all the abs. And man, that was a hell of a workout. I've been doing them actually for a while. So I feel like once you've been doing that workout for so long, then you have a certain amount of muscle and muscle memory kind of there. You're able to go a little further and push it a little further and really work out that muscle. So the first set I did 20 reps. Second set I did 20 reps, and the third set I did 20 reps. I was supposed to do like a decline leg raises, but I don't have an incline bench at my house, so this is what I could do. And so basically that's what I've got going on, where I've got this workout split where I've got a bunch of machines that I can use in theory with the split, but I have to figure out how to make that same workout. I got to replicate it using body weight. So this right here is supposed to be bilateral cable pullovers, but I don't have it, so I'm doing like this hanging lat pull down deal. And right there I was swinging. I usually do these, but that, as you can tell, like my form gets better. So the first one, the form wasn't the best. The second one, the form gets better, and I think the third one is even better than that, to be honest. And I really got a workout in this day and last night. Last night I did my push day, and man, I drive all day long. I went from Missouri to New Mexico, and I had to get some equipment. That's like 1,200 miles or something. It's a good portion. I pushed it. It was a 12-and-a-half-hour drive, and then I had to do some more work once I got there to make sure that all the stuff was set up for the next day, fueled up, and then by the time that was all said and done, it was my birthday on top of it, so I had to talk to my mom. So I did that while I was fueling up, and I got 7 hours of sleep, maybe like 6 hours and 45 minutes of sleep last night because of it. But right here, I'm doing these bent over barbell rows. So these are dumbbells, and let's see, what did I do? Bilateral. Oh wait, these are bilateral dumbbell rows. It's supposed to be chest supported, but I don't have anything for the chest supporting thing. So I put my head on a towel that was on a bench or a stool, and that was how I was able to support myself. And also, I got a neck workout, and I really dig this. I found this online. A guy named Tanner Shuck does it, and I really like it. So my first set I did there was with 40s. So I have everything written down. I'm tracking everything. My first set I did there was with 40s in each hand. It was 15 reps. The second set with 40s in each hand, 15 reps. And everything I do to failure. So the third set was with 40s as well, 15 reps. And then the last set which this would be the fourth set I did of that, was with 25s in each hand, and I was able to hit 20 repetitions of this dumbbell row, neck supported, or head supported actually. And so I'm really digging this workout split I got going on. I like that it's, you know, it's laid out. Usually the way I've done things before in the past was just like I knew that I had done this the day before, so I skipped that and I did the next thing, and then I knew that what I had done before, and so then I would do like legs, and you know, if I was feeling like low on something, I'd hit it, and there wasn't a schedule or anything set in place. Now I've got everything. I'm writing everything down better. I'm getting more organized. Everything's scheduled out better. Tracking my food, my calories, macros, micros. I don't take supplements, but I started doing taking some creatine now, and some glutamine, some amino acids, and I'm still just eating good food, and I'm adding carbs back into my diet. Right here, I'm hitting the bent over rear delt dumbbell flies. No, I'm not. I'm hitting over the bent over barbell rows, and that's 90 pounds I've got on that easy bar. So I'm super sore this day where I'm working out, because I went over. I did a lot of work on lower the day before. I did some stiff leg RDL squats the day before. I really feel it right there in my lower back glute region. So this was full day. I was in the plan. I was supposed to do some like bent leg RDLs, but I didn't have any time, and I didn't need it. I needed to take a break from that muscle group, so I didn't do it. But I managed to get these bent over barbell rows with 90 pounds. The first set was 15 reps. Second set I did 20 reps because I took 4 minutes off. And then I did the third set, 90 pounds at 15 repetitions. And then the last set I I took a little weight off. It became 80 pounds, and then I did 15 repetitions of the bent over barbell rows. So let's see. Yeah, and also this room, if you're looking at it, it's in my house. It was my son's room, then it's my daughter's room. It's my workout room. Our house is super tiny, like real tiny, but we got a little bit of grass outside, so it's nice. Well, we got an acre. It's on an acre. It's setting up high. It's pretty nice. But I got these mats, and then when I'm working out, I got to make sure I don't drop my weights. I got to do everything super controlled. I don't do anything in the house with like super heavy weights. I'm always pretty much aiming to get 10 to 15 reps. 12's pretty nice. Sometimes when I need a little extra, I go a little lower on the weight, and then I'll get 25, 30 reps of something. But man, I've really been seeing some gains lately. These gains that I've been seeing, they're next level for me. You know, and I think that it's because there's a process. For the longest time, I had a lot of weight. I believe, you know, when I looked at myself, I had a lot of weight. I weighed myself last night. I was 185 pounds, 186 and a half or something. Before, dude, I was 220 plus pounds. And so I brought it down, the weight, till I could see my abs. I changed my diet, started eating a certain way. I just kept doing it, working out. I didn't quit. I was pushing a lot of protein. I was trying to get a lot of good sleep. You know, I always do. And now I'm putting a weight on. I'm doing a surplus, and I'm gonna get stronger. I'm gonna get bulkier, and then I'm gonna do a controlled cut. But these are the bent over rear delt dumbbell flies. These flies I did with 25 pounds on each side, 12 full reps, and then pushed for as much as I could. So I got 3 extra shorties on the first set. Second set was with 20s on each side, and 12 full reps, 3 shorties. The third set was 15 pounds each side, 17 full reps, 3 shorties. So that's 20 in total. And then the fourth that I did was with 15 pounds each side. So that's 15 full, 5 shorties, 20 in total. But here we're just checking out my gains. Pretty happy with it so far. That's my wife. This is my kitchen and my dining room. I'm really looking forward to seeing more progress in the future. And I know I will. I even seen progress last night when I was working out, doing push day. And I'm really getting a hang and understanding of everything that's going on, I believe, in my body, and how to control it. You know, I'm starting to understand what it is that my body requires as far as calories per day. And I know I'm going to learn more in the future, and I've actually helped quite a few people myself because I'm pretty passionate and excited about it. And you know, family members, friends, co-workers, they see my progress, they notice it, and I talk about it, and then they get interested, they get excited. So it's really cool. Let's see, these right here are the bilateral, no, these are the bent over, these are still the bent over rear delt dumbbell flies. So I told you all about that. The next one's going to be the bilateral dumbbell curls, which were pretty good. I'd like to get some littler weights. I did them with 40 pounds on each side for those dumbbell curls. I got the 50s, but I don't have any 35s. I don't have any 30s. So here we go. There's are the 40s. I can do 50s, but with these 40s I get 12 reps, so that's a good number. So I've been doing the hammer curl. Before, I used to do like a supinated underhand curl always, but now I'm doing these dumbbell hammer curls. I really like it. I also think it's more functional for everyday life, because when I'm grabbing things, that's kind of how I'm grabbing them when I'm picking them up. So if I pick up a plate or something with some handles on it, it's pretty heavy at work, I'm grabbing it just like that, and I got about the same width, and I'm picking it up over my head, I'm throwing it around. So dumbbell hammer curls, they seem to be my favorite these days. But I've been doing those other curls the last time. What was it? Somebody's last name, maybe. But it's where you go up and then you turn and you go down. It's all real controlled. Those are good too. I'll do those on other days. And there's some other workouts on this routine that I think that, I don't know if there was another workout on this routine like I couldn't do or something, but I filled them in with pull-ups, because pull-ups weren't on the routine for pull day. But I like pull-ups. Pull-ups are good. I know it's a back thing. Maybe it's a back exercise. But it's a pulling motion. So I threw those in there for the extra deal, and then I did end up doing 4 sets of that. So currently at the moment, I'm pulling a load down the road. I'm in a semi. We're actually a convoy in a little bit over here in New Mexico. We got me, actually, I'm in a push truck, and we've got another truck that's pulling a trailer, and the trailer is 100 feet long. There's no load on it, so I'm not attached to them right now. But we're on our way to Colorado, and so this is what I'm talking about. I gotta try to make things happen within the day. So it's pretty tough, and I got to try to find all my food at gas stations, or I have to try to buy them at night if I can find a Walmart. There's not always a Walmart. There's not always a grocery store at all. So right here I'm doing the pull-ups. These pull-ups that I did, it was 4 sets, and the first set I got 12 reps full, and like I mentioned in some previous videos, my goal is to get to the point where I can do muscle ups. That's what I want. That's kind of where I started. So I want to do muscle ups. I'm gonna get it done eventually. So I do the dips. There's my beautiful wife. She gets in here at the end, actually, and then she realizes she's being recorded. It's kind of funny. So second set, I did 10 reps full, and then I always try to hold a little bit. I always try to hold a little bit at the end to get a little bit more. Looking at the map real quick. So I was feeling like a little bit bloated a little bit this day, I think. But I'm trying to put carbs in there, and I am, and it's working, and it's giving me more strength to do more stuff. So it's a good deal. I believe this is the third set. I got 8 full reps, and then the last set I actually got 9 full reps. And